Welcome to another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so as soon as the video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And on My Opinion, we give you news, sports, and general activities in and around the world, especially in Jamaica. And today we want to look in depth from another angle at the Everton Beachy Stout McDonald situation. Um, Yesterday I did a video as it relates to the news that came out. I wasn't totally comfortable, so I've decided to add a part two to this video. And first up, we want to say congratulations again. We've been saying this a lot these days about the Jamaica Constable Air Force for breaking the back of this case. And we want to look at it where, I mean, they say the man, Minot, he is a contractor that Beachy Stout contracted to carry out this killing, and then he subcontracted it out to somebody else called the Youth, right? The guy name is Den Valin Minot, and he's 56. Now, he was sentenced to 19 years, 10 years before, you have to serve 10 years before he goes on parole. And he claimed that McDonald Beachy Stout hired him to kill his wife for $3 million. Now, the sad part of this is what pains my heart, especially about Minot. Minot was well known to Tonya McDonald. And despite all of him knowing Tonya McDonald and the person who she was, the reason he got to harm her or got her killed was due to the fact that she knew him and she trusted him. It's a lesson for us in today's world. The person who we trust, or the person who we know, or the person who we seem to be closest to, those are the ones that can cause us great harm, great danger. Because guess what? You will not give your enemy any chance to get close. Now, when the prosecutor disclosed that there was a caution statement, one thing, I say, I will have to commend the Jamaica Constable Force. Minor gave a statement, a sworn statement, in front of two justices of the peace. How do you look at that now? Given the statement in front of two justices of the peace, when the case is up for mention with Beachy Stout and his other accomplice, Minor cannot say he gave that statement under duress or pressure. You understand what I'm saying? He now cannot say he did this under pressure. However, him giving evidence against Beachy Stout is crucial in the case going forward. And you want to make sure he gives credible evidence against Beachy Stout. Clearly, Beachy Stout has his money, so he won't get any mediocre lawyer. I guess he'll get one of those big top lawyers to defend him. Now, what is troubling is that Minor said he made an arrangement with Beachy Stout for him a payment of $3 million. Well, we don't know if it was paid, but there are a couple of things that stood out to me to give me the impression it was not paid. In his statement, he claimed that, and this is his words, he said the arrangement was that payment of $3 million would be made for the killing of Mrs. McDonald. No, and then the judge said, you were seduced by a payment of a large sum of money, participated in the hope of killing the hope of getting a big payday. So hope there suggests that he didn't. An arrangement suggests that he didn't. And based on what we have been getting from persons in Portland as it relates to his first wife, there's suspicion, or it is alleged, that when he paid to get rid of his first wife, he then paid to get rid of the killer of his first wife. So maybe Beachy Stout didn't pay the money to the guy, and that is why he came to court crying and all of that. Because in fairness, if he had gotten the $3 million, maybe he wouldn't be coming to court and all this crying and say, Mrs. McDonald trust him too much, and all of that. But the other thing that was clear, because Tony trusted Minot, when they reached at a certain stage, if you're reading, and first I should let you know I'm reading from the Jamaica Gleaner, so you can always go on the Gleaner's website and read the story. When he took the other man, the man who actually killed Tony, and they went to the dark, lonely road, based on what I'm reading, it suggested that both of them came out the car. So if she had any doubt in her mind that they were going to harm her, she would have sped away. But she trusted Minot, and Minot, the trust of Minot led to her demise. You understand? No, he's crying and saying, Miss Mac trusts me too much. She believed in me, and me make she go up there. Now, he is just as devious and evil as the killer, and as evil as Beachy Stout. Now, some people are questioning the fact that he got only 19 years. But what you need to understand, he got 19 years based on the fact that he is going to be crown witness against Beachy Stout. Who everybody wants to go down is Beachy Stout, because Beachy Stout is the man everybody's accusing of the murder, and persons are saying yes, he's guilty and all of that. So I don't really have a problem with the sentencing for Minot, because at the end of the day, and to me, in our next shell, based on cases that I've seen so far, this is a very stiff penalty for Minot. Other persons have given evidence against other person and have gotten a lesser charge. But the thing is, Minot will become crown witness against Beachy Stout, and Beachy Stout will be synced by Minot's testimony, and that's what the prosecutors want. Well, we give commendation to the police for this, and we understand that they will open the case in his first wife killing. So it doesn't stop here for Beachy Stout. The saga continues, and justice is closer to be served. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, take care, be good, and always remember, look out for a neighbor.